Hello everyone, welcome back to Gent Watches. Today we're going to be continuing with Death Note. This will be episode 14. Last time, I don't even know what happened. Okay, we had the Misa episode. Oh yeah, that's right. Misa has now joined forces with Light. And they are going to be nigh unstoppable, I feel like. I mean, I actually feel like they are going to be unstoppable. As long as Light doesn't make a mistake, which he's like he generally doesn't make that many mistakes, and as long as Misa just follows what Light says, they can't lose. Like, I mean, L is incredible, and I love L, and I want L to win, but I can't see him winning the way things are going as long as that stuff happens. So the only way they can really be taken down, I feel like, is if Light gets too much hubris. If Light is just winning too much, you know? That's just the only way I can see it going. But I guess we're just gonna find out. I'm excited to watch it, so I think we're just gonna get into it. But make sure to go to my Patreon account because it has full-length reactions and early access, so you can watch episode 15 on my Patreon account right now. So go over there, check it out. There's a bunch of other stuff over there, like manga reviews and early access to other shows and full-length to other shows. So it's worth sticking around for. Anyway, let's do it. Let's get into Death Note episode 14. Friend Tomodachi.
And then I eliminate the entire task force.
Yep.
And when that's done, I'll kill her too. After all, she's the only person who knows Kira's true identity. The only one.
Yeah.
Can't let her live much
God
longer.
damn it.
Could you show me your Shinigami? I really want to see him.
I need her to trust me. I guess I have to.
Yeah.
Hey there, how's it going?
Oh, look at that. Nice to meet you.
Damn.
Yeah, same here.
And by the
Cute.
way, Light Darling,
So, were you actually planning to check all of
Darling's
the footage we got
cute.
from
Just let her call you
Aoyama on the
darling.
22nd by yourself?
It's only a slim chance, but if Light is Kira, then there's still a possibility that the second Kira might try to contact him somehow.
Too late.
Very well.
So, if a Shinigami has feelings for a human and kills someone else in order to
Oh, here we
extend
go.
that
Now
human's
Light
life
knows.
beyond its natural end, the Shinigami will die.
that's right.
I will start by punishing criminals that Kira has yet to judge.
Write this down.
I will share my power with others who I feel are worthy, and I will encourage them to do the same. Together we'll make this world a better place.
Share my power.
We'll just add that part
Yeah.
to off their investigation. They suspect
Clever.
that there are already 2 people, and if they believe the numbers are growing, then they'll start to panic.
That's really clever.
This.
So this must mean that we're officially boyfriend and girlfriend now, aren't we? You have to go on a date with me at least once a week.
I thought this would be part of it.
Unbelievable. She still doesn't get it.
I think she gets it.
Can't.
But why? Everyone's been saying that he's getting nowhere with the investigation and that he's a
I don't know. I think it'd be
complete idiot
more
and stuff.
suspicious if
But
you
now
guys
he
were
knows
seen
that
together
much.
doing this sort of stuff and you
Anyway,
guys
it's all
weren't
worked out well
always
for me
going
because
out.
Thanks to that, I've also been able to get close to Elle. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Well, I
Yes, I
think.
mostly
So is that why we
agree.
can't go on dates? We can't be seen in public because it'll look too suspicious?
That part I don't agree with.
We need to take the time now to come up with a good plan. So I'll call you and see you as often as this situation allows.
You will?
Come to the university.
Oh, if I see you with another girl, I'll kill her.
Scary.
You don't even know me. We just met.
Don't you believe in love at first sight?
No?
Admit that everything
I don't
you
even think
said
he
was
believes in
true.
love.
I did want to meet Kira out of gratitude and respect, not love. But from the moment I first saw you, I knew.
What is wrong with this girl? If you don't obey me, I can easily kill you.
I would never allow that, Light Yagami.
Whoa.
The first thing I'll do is write your name in my death
Oh!
note. I will kill you.
What?
But I'm quite willing to accept that outcome.
Oh,
Shinigami serious?
that's
This is
awesome.
crazy. And this means from now on.
Light.
Wow.
Yeah. What is it?
I loved her voice as well.
It's
That was
almost
awesome.
11:30, you know. You really shouldn't have a girl here this late.
Oh, I
Oh,
hate.
of course.
I
guess
hate
we
that.
lost track of time.
Sorry, Mrs.
Hate when
Yagami.
parents do that. Go away.
I can't risk being seen with her in public.
Your
Oh,
your family
no, I'm
already know
alright,
about her
thanks.
though. That's where your
Well,
thing
good
falls
night.
apart, I think. I think it's less suspicious to actually date
Isn't
her now
she
that your
cute?
family's seen her.
Yeah, I know.
It also means that I'll be forced to protect her from being caught by the police for the rest of her life.
Yep. I love Rem. Okay, suicide is always valid, apparently. According to the Death Note, not to me. Okay. No other lives are influenced. Okay, so you can't
For a
just write
Shinigami to die,
that they kill
they have
someone
to use
else.
their death
Ah,
note
that
to
makes
save the
sense.
life of a human. Damn it. She's nothing but trouble.
She
What should
is
I
what you do.
No.
You just date the
More
girl.
importantly, I need to think
I
of
know
how
it's a
can use
nuisance,
Misa's
but
spies to help me kill L. If I can eliminate
it helps achieve your perfect world, so go for it.
But you don't look like you enjoy being with me. I mean, you haven't even looked at me once.
No,
That's
he
not
doesn't.
true at all. What do you know? She actually likes all the attention. We should forget about all that stuff and just go at our own pace.
Yeah.
I... Man, if I didn't hate Light already,
Oh, come in. Your timing
I
couldn't
want
be
to
better,
punch him in the
actually.
face sometimes.
Also, I will share my power with others who I feel are worthy, and I will encourage them to do the same. Together, we'll make
Okay,
this world a better
so what does
place.
Elle think about this?
After watching this, I can only think that Kira and the second Kira have managed to make contact.
What
Oh!
makes you say that?
It begs the question, why didn't he do this to begin with?
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing it's because he never thought that far ahead.
I see. What I find really strange is that it's unlike Kira to be so careless.
If Light is Kira, I don't think this is the message he would have had the second Kira send.
Really?
It doesn't fit. I'm positive that the real Kira would want L to die. There's no way he'd make me stop.
Mizaki,
Yes, Light?
I think you're mistaken. I would never do that if I were Kira.
Oh my gosh.
The L I know would find some way to escape the situation.
So, you figured it out.
Look,
Okay, alright, that was
you've
another
got to
test,
stop
I
it.
think.
I don't like hearing you say, if I were Kira.
I just wanted to let Ryuzaki know exactly what I thought of his plan. I
Yeah,
posed that
Elle was
scenario
definitely
because I want to help solve
testing
this case.
Light
It's
just
the only
then.
chance I have to clear my name.
I feel you're the first friend that I have ever had.
Oh no! Oh, I hate that.
We should play tennis again soon.
So that his girlfriend can see him.
Yes.
Oh my god.
A friend. He's your friend. That's a good
Tomodachi.
thing, isn't it, Light?
I've got to eliminate him right away.
I see.
But you guys are
Things
friends.
are progressing. I can't afford to be seen with Misa. This is the first time in my life that I've been provoked to hit a woman.
I just wanted to see you so badly.
Well, you might as well come over.
Yay!
He's such a douche.
Oh, Light.
Misa, if I was happy, would that make you happy too? Could you ask Rem to kill L?
Ooh.
It's true that Shinigami are forbidden to give out a person's name to anyone. But
Huh.
then again, there's no rule that prevents Rem from killing anyone.
Rem, I want Light to
Oh my
I
god.
know we could be happy together.
Oh, this is
That's
interesting.
all I ever wanted.
I don't know, you can't, Rem. Don't do it. But also do it because it's interesting for the show.
That's a shame.
Fine. I will kill L for you. It really makes no difference. He is just another fool to me.
That's all it took.
Oh my god, this is so interesting. I love Rem. I think Rem is awesome. I'm super enjoying the way that this is playing out, and I like that Rem isn't like Ryuk. They have very different personalities. I like that Rem is kind of an emotional Shinigami, even though she speaks relatively unemotionally. She's got a very cool voice, I will say that. And I think it's so cool. It's such a great idea. And so yeah, that was, I mean, that's so cool to be like I mean, yeah, I think Light, in his mind, this is like a win-win situation. Like, it's probably gonna kill L if it goes right, and then also it has a possibility to kill Rem if if REM harbors any feelings that caused this to happen and caused someone's life to be lengthened or whatever. But REM seems confident that she's not going to die from it because she has no feelings towards Light, who is the person whose life will likely be lengthened. I guess that's what they were saying at the end. But wow, that is such a cool development. I am super interested in that. I love Elle so much, and it just makes me so happy and sad to hear him say, like, Light, you're my first friend. Because it's like, because if we think about, like I almost want to see an alternate series of this where it's Death Note, but Light isn't Kira, and Kira is someone else, and Light and Elle are just working together to help solve the case, you know? Like, that's what I want to see. It makes me so angry and sad that this series is about this, like, you know, absolute horrible evil human being who who, you know, is like manipulating everyone around him, because like the people around him, like his family, you know, all three of his family members are so sweet and nice and supportive. They gave him a, you know, as good an upbringing as they probably could. His dad fights for justice and puts his life on the line for it. His mother, like, wants to protect her husband constantly, but also understands that sometimes he puts his work, like, first before everything, and allows him to do that because it's what makes him comfortable and what makes him happy. And Light's sister is just very cute and super into what happens in his life because she is kind of proud of Light as a, like, you know, it feels like she emanates pride for Light being an honor student and dating a model and all that sort of stuff, you know. And then we have Light, who wants to kill, you know, millions of people, wants to basically destroy society as we know it and rebuild it with himself as the god of the society. Doesn't care what that does to his family, the people close to him. He doesn't even think about them beyond being like, I probably don't want to kill my father if I can help it, you know? Unaffected, or almost entirely unaffected when being told that he's Elle's first friend, you know? Like, and, you know, is actively someone like Elle who is on the same wavelength as him and being very cordial to him and all that sort of stuff, still wants to kill him. You know, it's just so sad to see all of that stuff. And on top of that, now he's cheating on women, you know, like not just on Misa, but also on that girl that is in his uni class. Like, oh, it's awful. I think, personally, the way that I was thinking was, I understand Misa is, like, you know, a liability in Light's eyes. I get that. I understand that she's reckless and, like, she's not as obedient as I expected her to be because she works on her emotions. I get that. I understand that. But I think a big problem is he is trying to take the emotions out of the equation. He is trying to make it so that her emotions don't get in the way to make anything at even the tiniest bit inconvenient for him. So what he's doing is he's like in the middle of, like, if doing things in an emotional way is over here and doing things in a logical way is over here, Misa is already all the way over here, okay? And Light is already all the way over here. He right now, by like, she's dragging it this way and he's dragging it this way, so they're in this middle section. This middle section is where all the discrepancies are. This is where all the problems are. Light is setting up these alternate stories that Misa isn't fully on board with, and so she's trying to pull it back to an emotional way, he's trying to push it back to a more logical way. What he should do is just push it all the way towards her side, because she's not gonna budge, and just allow it to happen. Because I think if he just went under the assumption of, okay, she wants to go out with me, so let's make that story as convincing as possible. Let's keep digging into that, so I don't have to cover up what my family knows, so I don't have to, like, worry about if I'm seen with her, all that sort of stuff. If you just, like, go all in on that, then, like, yeah, the police might have some questions. They might follow her for a bit, but you can work around that. Right now, what they're doing is he's trying to secretly meet up with her every once in a while, control her actions from the shadows, like, make the family not talk about her. Like, that's too many variables at that point. You're too late. You're already your plan isn't perfect anymore. You got to move over to her plan. But he doesn't want to do it because what it means is that he's giving into her way of thinking, and also that he has to have her around, and he doesn't want to have her around because it's his plan, and he wants to be the sole god of this new world. It's such a narcissistic point of view that is that's just really, like, sad and frustrating. He's an awesomely written character. He's a very well written character, because it's just like, because I understand where Light is coming from. I understand why Light is coming to the conclusions he's coming to. I think he is incredibly smart, but he's also exudes so much narcissism that he is absolutely his main downfall. His growing ego that gets worse and worse as the episodes go on is just going to explode on him. And I mean, Elle is actually kind of getting weaker as episodes go on, because he's like, you know, he's sort of not, I mean, he hasn't made any major strides. He figured out that, like, that Light had a chance to be Kira pretty quickly, but now he's sort of at a stalemate. He doesn't know what to do, and I think he's starting to trust Light more now, which is a mistake. Like, at this point, Elle isn't as much of a warrior as you think he is now anymore, I don't think. Like, he's still an incredible problem, but, like, I think you're fine. Like, I think you could probably even keep him alive at some point. But yeah, anyway, there's more stuff that I was thinking about talking about, but I think I would just be going over the same points over and over again. So I'm just going to wrap it up there. Wow, great episode. I really enjoyed it. And I can't wait to get to the next one. So thank you very much for watching. Please go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and manga reviews on there. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Those 3 things really, really help out the channel, especially in the algorithm and stuff. So please help me out there. But thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.